Hi, I'm Sara Mearns, and I'm a principal dancer with the New York City Ballet.
Hey guys, I'm Gillon. I'm a professional free skier. Can we start?
Yes, let's do it.
All right. The first one being like, what's keeping you busy these days? Like, what you been up to?
Dancing, trying to stay injury-free, which is like a full-time job.
Yeah.
I'm sure you know about that.
Do you get any vacation, PTO, like a regular person? How does that work?
I don't feel like I can take time off. It's like, it's too hard to get back in shape.
Oh, I see.
You know?
Oh, wow.
Like,
Yeah.
I have no energy for that anymore. There was this saying that, if you take one day off, it takes two to come back.
What?
Which is sort of true.
Wow. Do you have any hidden talents that we don't know of other than being a ballerina
God.
star? What are we thinking here?
Okay, maybe I do have one. I like to race cars.
Race cars? What? You live in New York City. How does that work? When do you race cars? Like, this really caught me off guard. I did not see that one coming.
I love to drive.
Okay.
Really? Because also when you're like, for me, I feel like I always have to multitask. I always have to be doing like 10 things at a time. When I'm in a car, you can't. All you can do is focus on the road in front of you.
Oh, thank goodness.
So like, it's sort of like a meditation for me, and I can only focus on that. And I also like driving fast. I'm very safe, okay? Let's just, like, I'm a safe driver.
Doesn't sound safe right now.
I'm safe, but I like to drive fast, okay?
Okay, so change of tune a little bit.
Okay.
What's the best advice you've ever gotten?
I think the best advice is gut feelings or guardian angels. I wish I'd heard that like 15 years ago, because you're always like trying to impress people. You're not really listening to what is good for you or what you want. You feel a pain, but you're like, maybe it's fine. Maybe I can just go out there. Maybe I can just deal with it. Then you're completely injured and you can't dance. When you should have listened to your body like weeks ago when it was starting to talk to you.
I love that.
Right? So I'm only going to listen to me. Now, I'm not going to listen to everybody else.
On that note, I kind of had some insights of like what happened with your hearing, right? How you lost it. I wanted to ask you this, like how was it for you? Did you grieve it? Like how, knowing that you had that one day and now you're on the other side, on my side now. Sorry, welcome to the club.
I'm happy to be in this club.
Good.
Thank you very much.
Good. Awesome. Well, we're happy to have you.
I mean, when that initial thing happened and I got tests done and they said you had lost some, lower registers, and I was like, okay. I mean, I couldn't really tell that I was missing things. And then it was COVID that like showed it all, because I couldn't see people's mouths and I couldn't hear them because of the masks.
Yeah.
So then that's when it became very obvious and very depressing, realizing I was missing complete conversations and not understanding the jokes, and then missing music and during performances, and realizing, oh, wait, I keep telling them to turn up the monitors, but like nobody else is. So it's like obviously just me.
Interesting.
And it happened really quickly. What do I do about this? Like, I'm a performer, I have to be on stage. Like, how do I have something in my ears while I'm performing? Like, is this even possible?
Yeah.
Like, that doesn't make sense. It was a lot for me to handle, but then it just got to the point where I was like, no, I want to be able to hear what people are saying. I want to be able to laugh at the jokes. I want to be able to hear the music.
Yeah.
I don't want to have to be worrying about this anymore.
Yeah.
It took a while for me alone to like process this and to make that decision.
About the healings, like overnight, was it better, or was it like something that you need to work on? How would you express
Oh no,
that?
it was like immediate.
Okay.
I mean, I've said this before, like I left the audiologist. She warned me, she was like, Sarah, just so you know, when you walk out, it's gonna be overwhelming. Like, New York City is loud. And I was like, okay. And I just remember walking down 9th Avenue back to the theater and like hearing people's footfalls on the ground and hearing birds and hearing the wind. And I slowly over time stopped hearing these things. So it wasn't like I was noticing it.
Okay.
And now when I had these on, I stood there just like crying on the sidewalk.
Yeah, what an amazing story.
Yeah, it was it was crazy. I was like, whoa.
Yeah,
the natural world has come back.
Yeah.
It's like I lost all of that. I mean, I think I have a superpower now with these hearing
I
aids.
see that. Yeah, I like that.
Please.
Good one.
I can connect them to my phone.
Good one.
I can also mute them if I don't want to hear people.
Oh, definitely. That works. That
I'm just
works.
saying. I really do. Like, I feel very special, I have to say. Like,
Boom.
just saying.
Superpower. Okay, so what is your biggest strength, but you also consider it a weakness?
I think I am so open and so real and like can't fake anything in my life. So I consider that a great thing, but it can also sometimes be a weakness because you are so vulnerable.
Fair enough.
And like you can just like give everything away.
I see.
And it's really hard sometimes, but
Yeah.
like I don't see another way. Like I can't do it another way. I can't be another way.
Okay. This one, I really like this one, and I really meant to ask you anyway. So, what advice would you give a 20-year-old Sarah?
Ooh, 20-year-old.
Yep.
Okay, where was I at 20? Okay. I would say to calm down. Like everything you want is going to come to you. Like, don't try to impress everybody around you. Like, just be yourself and work as hard as you can because you already are. And like, just know that that is going to do its job. Like, you don't have to do any more than that.
I really like what you're saying because you were different.
Yeah.
Same with the hearing stuff, right? Like, once I accepted it, like I am me, and that's totally cool.
Yeah.
You know?
Like, you don't need to be like everybody else around you. Because
Exactly.
you're already enough,
Yes. Brilliant.
right?
Yeah, I really like that. What is a ballerina life career? What does it look like?
My thing is doing a lot of outside projects, like things I wouldn't get to do at New York City Ballet. I seek those things out in terms of like dance projects.
Really cool.
And working with all these choreographers that I would never get to work with at New York City Ballet.
So cool.
So I know that I do have a time limit at New York City Ballet because of dancing at that level for that long is very, very hard.
Yeah.
So I probably see maybe like 7 years, maybe 8 years there. But I will definitely still be dancing after I retire from New York City Ballet. I just don't know what that looks like yet. But I also, like, I have other dreams and stuff of like, you know, platforms for mental health and like creating a center for dancers that, you know, want to go to for their mental health and wellness and all this stuff. So like I have like bigger dreams in terms of that, of like how I can be useful outside of my dancing career. So I don't know, time will tell. Yeah, so we'll see.
I love that.
Cut, we're done.
Awesome.
That was so